Good morning. My name is Matthew Kilroy. Welcome to my presentation of the CEN3031 Research Project and Infographic. For my project, I chose Agile versus Waterfall, an empirical analysis of quality, risk, and delivery. This topic references the Software Engineering by Ian Somerville, Chapter 2, Agile Software Engineering. The problem: choosing the wrong process model can lead to scope creep, budget overruns, or project failure. The scope: success rates, functional versus structural quality, and requirements change costs. A quick overview of the two models. Agile uses an iterative cycle. It operates in short, continuous feedback loops: plan, design, build, test, review, analyze, and launch. It's built to adapt continuously to user feedback. Waterfall uses a sequential cascade. It operates linearly through fixed, distinct phases: requirements, design, develop, test, deploy, maintenance. It's built on thorough upfront planning and structural rigor. Literature search and key findings. In their paper, Agile versus Waterfall, a comparative study in modern projects, Patel et al. Found that Agile projects are 2 times more likely to succeed and significantly less likely to fail outright, compared to sequential waterfall projects due to continuous feedback loops. The study revealed that while Agile outperforms Waterfall in adaptiveness, early risk mitigation, and stakeholder engagement in volatile environments, Waterfall provides vastly superior cost predictability and compliance control for fixed scope, highly regulated projects. In their paper, an empirical study from a quality perspective on the impact of switching from Waterfall to Agile, Raman and Cisneros found that Agile significantly optimizes functional quality by enabling rapid feature iteration, early validation, and usability alignment to meet evolving user needs. Conversely, Waterfall maintains a strong advantage in preserving structural quality, as its upfront architectural planning prevents long-term defects in non-functional requirements such as security, maintainability, and scalability. The primary finding was that transitioning from Waterfall to Agile does not guarantee better software quality, and in the studied fintech case, actually resulted in an increased volume of long-term software defects. In their paper, A Comprehensive Analysis of Methodologies for Effective Project Management, Ebule found that late-stage requirement changes in Waterfall inflate costs exponentially during the integration phase, while Agile sprint loops keep the cost of changing modular code significantly lower. The research concluded that methodology effectiveness is directly tied to domain constraints and requires stability. Agile delivers maximum value in high uncertainty software projects requiring rapid user feedback, whereas Waterfall remains necessary for capital-intensive domains like construction, where late-stage scope changes incur severe financial penalties. Critical analysis. So across these dimensions, we compared Agile and Waterfall. So for primary strength, Agile's strength was higher functional quality and user satisfaction. Waterfall's was high structural quality, architecture, and security. Likelihood of success. Agile has a higher success rate, while Waterfall has a higher rate of complete project failure. Cost of change. For Agile, it's low to flat, adjusted within 2 to 4 week sprints. For Waterfall, it's exponential, incurring late-stage integration cost spikes. Requirement handling. Agile is flexible, evolves based on continuous user feedback, while Waterfall is rigid and changes require formal change control procedures. Ideal user. For Agile, the ideal user is a fast-moving consumer app, software as a service, or startup. And for Waterfall, it's mission-critical systems, aviation, or defense. Evaluation. The literature demonstrates that neither process model is universally superior. While Agile is clearly better suited for commercial software where user needs evolve rapidly, Waterfall remains essential for domains where structural integrity, safety, and strict regulatory compliance outweigh the need for frequent feature updates. The thing I found most interesting, the most interesting finding in this research was the possibility for the Waterfall process model to fail completely if the requirements and constraints of the project are not accurately defined. Innovative applications are almost impossible to completely define prior to development beginning. This represents a critical vulnerability in the Waterfall method. Thank you.